Okay, so today's topic actually comes from something personal. I had a great learning lesson this weekend. So Diego is in competitive cheer. He's on a super advanced team, and he's still only 14, but he had a competition this weekend, and it was nationals in Dallas, and they were 8 teams competing for the same slot. And they got second place out of 8 teams, which is great, right? However, he was super upset. They nailed it. They hit what we call 0, like they didn't have any deductions. They just had, 0.1 here, 0.2 there. They had a few things that they were not excelling in and that the other team excelled more. So they were super disappointed. But what that said to me that I want to teach y'all and give y'all this life lesson today is that sometimes we do our best, and our best is not good enough. So I think back to the book I read last year, a really good one called Chop Wood, Carry Water, and it's about doing over and over again. It's about chopping wood and carrying water every single day, literally hundreds of times, right? So in comparison with cheer, like my son Diego, they flip gazillions of time. I mean, like over and over. They practice 5 to 6 hours a week, right? And they perfect their skills. So if we relate it to our business, I know with my business, making more calls, quality of calls, making people not feel that I'm rushing them, handwriting notes to show gratitude and that show people that I care, like all of these things over and over and over again consistently. So I want you to think, my learning lesson for today is, what consistently are you doing? What's your chop wood, carry water? And what aren't you doing so consistently? What can you do to perfect your skill? What can you do to be on the top of your game? And just thinking back to, my son Diego's cheer competition, sometimes you do your best and your best isn't good enough. So how are we going to survive in this Uberization of online everything, right? It happens to me, it happens to you. We set ourselves apart with consistent, predictable activity that clients can rely on and feel confident in to refer you over and over again so that their friends and their coworkers have an amazing, amazing experience. I hope you got something from this. Legacy Mutual Mortgage is an equal housing opportunity lender. The opinions expressed here do not reflect those of Legacy Mutual Mortgage.